In this video, we are going to solve one of the easiest room on TryHackMe. This is a web fundamentals room. So it is a beginner level room. Here you will get basic idea about how get request work, how post requests works, how cookies works. So you can just refer this to get started with your bug bounty career. So here they have explained about CSS and some codes, some port number and everything. So in task 2, first question is what request verb is used to retrieve the page content. So whenever we are sending any request means we if we want to fetch any data we will use a get request for that. So simply use get here and submit the answer. Now second question is what port do web servers normally listen on. Normally web server listen on 80 number port. It is for a hypertext transfer protocol. So simply use here 80 for the answer and click on submit. This answer is also correct. Now, what's responsible for making website look fancy? To make website look fancy, we can use CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. So simply use here CSS and submit. We are done with our task 2. Now just move ahead to task 3. Task 3 contains HTTP verb and request formats. So here you can get basic idea about the get and post request. These are the requests you receive when you capture any uh, intercept any request on Bubsuit. So first question is what verb would be used for login. So whenever you are going to log in, you are going to enter your credentials. So there we will use post request. So simply click here post and submit. Here you can see it is correct. Now what verb would be used to see your bank balance once you logged in. So it will fetch the value, means here you will use get request. Now the third is does the body of get request matter. The body of get request doesn't matter. So simply choose here nigh and click on submit. Thereafter it is asking what's the status code of I'm a teapot. So basic status code of this is 418. You can refer Mozilla status guide. So here is a link of this developer mozilla.org docs web http status. So here you will get information about each and every status code like status code 200 404 and every status code. You can simply use control F and search for teapot to find this status code. Here you can see it is a 418. I am a teapot. So simply give answer here 418 and click on submit. Our answer is correct. Now what status code will you get if you need authenticated to access some content and you are unauthenticated. So when you are unauthenticated to use any page, there will be a 401 status code. So you can just scroll up. These status codes are important when you are using a Bubsuit. So simply click on submit. Yes, this answer is also correct. Now let's move ahead to next task. It is a cookie testing. So here is basic information about cookies. You can just go through all of this content and simply submit the answer. I have already submitted this. Thereafter next task is a mini CTF challenge. So for this we will need to start our machine. So simply click on start machine. It will take approx 1 minute to start the machine. Okay, to access this machine you need to connect to the VPN. So it is a making HTTP request introduction to curl. You can simply try to curl TryHackMe. So just copy this and open Terminator and paste curl command by Ctrl Shift V and hit the enter button. So it will try to fetch a data of tryhackme.com. It is still not fetching anything. I think there may be some issue. Okay, it is showing that could not resolve host TryHackMe. Simply try to remove HTTPS from this and use curl again. Still we got nothing here. I think there may be some internet fluctuation. Let's try to ping google.com to check our internet connection is stable or not. Yes, I'm getting TTL request. Means my internet connection is stable. There is no issue. Okay, let's try to connect to the VPN to access our mini CTF machine. For that, split this window by Ctrl Shift E, Ctrl Shift O. Log into root user by sudo -i. Default password of Kali is root. Now let's change the directory where we have downloaded our OpenVPN file. So it is in /home/kali/desktop/tryhackme. Use ls to list a file. So it is decryptor.ovpn. To connect to this VPN, we are going to use OpenVPN decryptor.ovpn. So simply enter this command. We got error, command not found. Sorry, there is OpenVPN, not OVPN. So use command as a OpenVPN decryptor.ovpn and hit the enter button. Here you can see we are successfully connected to the OpenVPN. Let's try to check our IP address using IPA command. We got this 10.9.10.20 IP address, means we are successfully connected to the VPN. Let's open tryhackme again, and here we got the IP address 10.10.228.134. Let's copy this IP address and try to ping to this IP address. Let's use ping and Ctrl Shift V to paste that IP address, and we are getting set TTL request, means we are successfully connected to the OpenVPN. Now let's try to curl to this IP address. So just paste IP. We are getting a failure message like port number 80 is not allowing us. So it is showing that there's a web server running on 8081 port number. So we need to use this 8081 port. That's why we doesn't get any response there. So simply copy this URL, open a terminal and try curl and paste that IP. Here you can see we successfully captured the content of this website by using curl. It is now working properly. Let's find first flag. So what's the get flag? And they have given us hint that get request, make a get request to the web server with path/ctf/get. So simply copy this part, open a terminator and use curl, paste the path in the end of the URL, and here we need to find a get request. So for that we are going to use here request as a get. So simply use --hyper request space capital get and hit the enter button. Here you can see we successfully captured the flag 1. You can copy this flag 1. Sorry. You can triple click to copy whole line. Right click, copy, open tryhackme and paste that flag. Remove that Kali and submit the flag. We have successfully captured the flag 1. Now let's try to find flag 2. So it is what's the post flag. So for the post request they are saying that request with body flag please to ctf/post. So copy that ctf/post. Use Ctrl L to clear the screen. Instead of ctf/get, enter ctf/post in the URL. Here we are going to send a post request. So for that use curl --hyper request as a post, and they also told us to provide body as a post flag. So use here --hyper data, use double inverted comma and copy that message. So it is flag please. Copy this and paste it into data. Close this by double inverted comma and hit the enter button. We successfully got the flag 2. So simply copy this flag, open browser and paste that flag. Click on submit. Yes, we successfully captured this. Now third flag is what's the get a cookie flag. So for that they have given a hint that get a cookie, make a get request to /ctf/get cookie and check the cookie the server gives you. Okay, so copy this /ctf/get cookie, open terminator and clear the screen by Ctrl L, paste the URL. Here we are going to use curl -c- and our URL and hit enter. Here you can see we successfully captured the flag here. So copy our flag, right click copy, open web browser and paste that flag here. Click on submit. Yes, we have solved these two. Now last flag remained. So it is asking what's the set a cookie flag. So for that we are going to use here curl. Just open a web browser again. We need to find something hint for this. So simply open a web browser, scroll up, and they are saying set a cookie with name flag pls and value flag pls in your dev tools and get request to send cookie. So we need to send a get request to send cookie and set name as a flag pls. Okay, so in url paste that ctf/send cookie. Now we need to use here cookie parameter. So simply remove -c hyphen and instead of that use hyphen cookie. Then there is flag pls colon is equal to flag pls and hit the enter button to capture this flag. We have successfully got the last flag. Copy this flag, open our web browser and paste that flag. Click on submit and we have successfully solved this challenge. So this is how you can solve web fundamentals room. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And also if you are interested in learning ethical hacking, bug bounty hunting or penetration testing, you can simply enroll into my course. I have given my course link into the description. You can just check it out. Thank you for watching.